Hello everyone, my name is Molly and today we are here to talk about all the books that I read in the month of July. So July was not a huge reading month for me. I only read 3 books. I got into a slump the last half of the month, so I never really could find anything that fit what I wanted and what I was looking for. No books could hold my attention for long, but before that slump hit me, I managed to read 3 books, so let's talk about those. The first book I read in the month of July was Did I Mention I Need You by Estelle Masquemé. This is the second book in the Did I Mention I Love You series. I read Did I Mention I Love You like a month or 2 ago, and I liked it. It was good. It was a good contemporary. This I was not the biggest fan of. Like, it was okay, and there were parts that I really liked, but it was just a little too dramatic for me. I'm not a huge fan of drama. Just, no, it doesn't sit right with me. So I wasn't a huge fan of this, but I still like the relationship. But I feel like the series could have ended with this one. I don't think we need a 3rd book, because that's just too much. The same thing keeps happening. I honestly don't know if I will continue with this series. The 3rd book, I read the synopsis. It sounds almost exactly like this one, but they're older. So you would think the characters would learn. The next book I read was When It's Real by Erin Watt. This is another contemporary, and it's about a girl who decides to be this fake girlfriend to this pop star, but they end up falling in love. The premise really attracted me to this book. It sounded so sweet and something just like what I would love, and so I was so excited when I picked it up, and it was good, but it wasn't my favorite contemporary of all time, but it was good. There was nothing wrong with it. It just, I think my slump was starting, so I was kind of like, The characters I feel like really did develop, especially the main guy. He really just developed as a character, and I really liked that, so yeah. I liked this book. The 3rd and final book I read this month was another contemporary, so obviously I had a type this month, and it was The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. I love Casey West books. I've read P.S. I Like You and By Your Side, and I loved both of them. The Fill-In Boyfriend was no exception. I really liked it. Another one of her books that ended way too soon, like I needed the 2nd book. And there is no 2nd book, so the main character was a little iffy for me at first, and I didn't really relate to her all that much, but you know, it was interesting to read about that, and her and the main guy's relationship was really sweet, and I just love Casey West books. They make me so happy inside. So those are all the books I read. My favorite out of all of them was probably The Fill-In Boyfriend, just because it left me with such a warm, happy feeling. Another thing that happened this month, I got new bookshelves. If you can't tell from behind me, usually I have the smaller 3-shelf bookshelf behind me, but instead I got another giant 5 or 6. 1, 2, 6-shelf bookshelf from IKEA, which is like, I love that place. But yeah, so I got a new bookshelf, and this will be my new filming location, and I'm very excited because I love it, and more space for books. So that's it for this wrap-up video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I try to upload a video every week. If you like my videos, then subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!